going on, back with another video for you guys. Today we have another video for you guys. We maxed, well, I didn't say maxed out. We hit level 34 in a competitive field pass, and I got the Unstoppable Fantasy Pack free BND. It's actually pretty good because if you guys still haven't noticed, those 4 cards in particular in that promo that aren't the LTDs, which was Josh Allen and Derwin James, are still being used, which contains Kyle Pitts, Quincy Williams, Myles Garrett, and DK Metcalf. So those 4 cards are considered budget cards, but they still cook my God squad. So I'm going to go over for you guys so you guys let you know which ones you guys should pick to get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, like, comment, and subscribe. On the road to 18,000 subscribers, I believe. We're like 17,000, 180, 70. I don't know. I know Short's been helping out tremendous on the channel a whole bunch, but I want to get into it with you guys. So if you guys are unaware of saying, Bree, what are you talking about? So if you guys come to your live events, come to your competitive, she level 33. I could 30. Yeah, it is 33. So it's the 90 overall BND Unstoppable Champion Fantasy Pack. I don't know why they put this in here, and then they also put it for the level up packs in the store. So truly, to be honest with you guys, I wouldn't buy that, because if you can earn this for free, why even purchase that? Why even purchase that stuff to begin with? The rewards for that has been getting worse every single year. So you're probably saying, Bree, like, how do we simply get it? Now, my recommendation, depending on when you got the game, hope you guys been playing, do your dailies. They kind of like quadruple the dailies, like double XP. Usually be like 3, 6, and 8. Now it's like 12. It's so much. So there's no reason why you guys shouldn't really be leveling up. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be quadruple XP probably soon, and I don't know when. We got 39 days, so you guys really have no excuse to why you shouldn't max this out. Even if you guys are the late start, you have to grind out. Mutt champs, I know it's worse, but for people who can win games, is better for us, because it's more worth, I'm assuming, if you can at least average 15 wins. Some of you guys can barely average 5, 10. Some of you guys don't really spend budget, or you guys will have God squads and just trash, and it's very tough. So right now I'm like 14-1. I'm pretty sure we end up 16-10 or some dumb shit like that. Keep in mind, I think there is still the glitch going on in Mutt champs to where you can win. I think you can play a lot more games than 25. So hopefully, I don't know for sure, I know I seen it on my end, I didn't get the chance to finish it, but if you feel like you can't get the wins, if you don't feel like, okay, if I lose tournament, I get it done, I would just keep playing just to see if the glitch still happens. So, but right now, if you can average at least 10 or 15 wins, you'll be fine. If you know you're not a good Mutt champs person, guys, come to solo battles. Solo battles is the easiest, simplest thing you can do. Is it time consuming? Yes, but it's not like it's before we have to get go for 2-point conversions, stuff like that. So honestly, it's not really bad. Just get 15 wins, score points in solo battles and stuff like that. This one's gonna be a little hard for me because I am playing on veteran. I don't play head-to-head. I just do Mutt champs solo battles, and I get off the game. I rarely touch these. If I do, it's just because I have no more Mutt champs to play for gameplays. That's the only reason why I will touch this. Milestones, this is like a big chunk as well, but until they probably going to update it this week in particular. Today's Sunday, so probably this Friday probably get some more milestones in the process, so it should be a little bit more easier. But right now I'm 65. I have not missed, I think, a solo battle day yet, so it's coming soon, I'm pretty sure. But right now, guys, just make sure please, you guys are taking care of business. So now you're probably saying, Bree, who is the best one you should pick? Now there are a lot of things you guys need to keep taking into consideration. 1, do you run a theme team? 2, what positions are you lacking and stuff like that. So, and 3, just pick who you feel like is your favorite player. So now when it comes to stuff like this, because with this particular promo, I think it was only like 4 major cards. It wasn't that many cards to begin with, which is kind of crazy. If you just look in general, that's 4 cards, right? Let's go over all 4, right? You have DK Metcalf, you have Kyle Pitts, Quinn Williams, and you have Myles Garrett. So rank them 1 through 4, 4 through 1. The 4th one for me, like I said, it depends on the situation. The 4th one will probably end up being, because all these cards are still good, I think Myles Garrett. Let me explain to you why. You guys probably have Micah Parsons. You guys probably have Terry Tate. I'm pretty sure you guys probably picked Sweat, or was it Key from the Harvest promo. I'm pretty sure you guys might have picked, you guys probably have a lot of free pass rushers that are at the outside edge. So I see why you guys might not pick a Myles Garrett. But he's still really good with the Unstoppable. If you can somehow get them sacks, he's going to be crazy. Number 3 is going to be DK Metcalf. Keep in mind, you guys probably have Randy Moss. You guys might pick Terry McLaurin. I don't know. Marvin Harrison. I just don't know, depending on what you guys have. You do have a DK Metcalf. 90 speed, 93 excel. He still fries, which is crazy. He has 91 short, 92 medium. 92 deep. 87 meter route running. And if you guys just look at, if you just compare even my cards, right? Matt Collins, they're very comparable. Yeah, the speed and then the height, stuff like that. It's by 2. It needs to be like a major gap for me to make upgrades on my team unless you're running a theme team. I think 2 is like, okay, you're fine to compare, but 3 or more is like, I might need to make an upgrade if it's worth it. So, but if you just look and compare, because think about it, 2 out of the 3 stats, they both kind of have one of their route runnings is not over 90. So, besides Chris Carter maybe or Djax, that's different. But if you just look and see, it's relatively the same by like maybe 2 or 3. It's not like a massive 4 or 5 gap. It just depends though. But I do think if you guys are lacking a receiver, he still is actually really, really good. I still think he's a little, bisexual. But number 2, I think is Kyle Pitts. I was gonna put him 1, but keep in mind, Darnell Washington, you can get for free in the comp pass. You also have the free Jordan Reed. And what's crazy with this Kyle Pitts card, this card came out in October, the back end of September, October. He is still the best, one of the best tight ends in this game. 90 speed, 6'6", plays like a receiver. He is still dominant and good. So if you guys did not have Jordan Reed, if you guys don't plan on getting Darnell Washington, I will pick Kyle Pitts. Simply because of that, not up for debate. He is still really good. The tight end position is already hard to guard anyway. The last couple of years, he is still really, really good. Then you have Quentin Williams. I always say go with offensive line, depending on which position, especially if it's a champion. That's a different scenario. If you guys are lacking inside stuff, then go with Quentin Williams. He's lacking D tackles because we rarely get any inside presence. If you guys didn't grind for Jerry Tillery, which I don't think you guys should because I believe this card really stinks, then go with Quentin Williams. You get the inside stuff. 76 speed is actually pretty good on the inside. The reason why I did get rid of him and I picked up Mean Joe Green was because of the speed. But if you guys are on a budget, no money spent, pick him up. You probably say, oh, you have Dexter Lawrence. Well, he fits the theme team. He's going to be like 77 speed or whatever. So, but if you just want to compare and just look and just see, Quentin Williams is actually still really, really good. So you're probably going to say, Bree, who are you going to pick, my boy? Well, for me, it's a very tough scenario because I do want Myles Garrett because I want to be able to use him. This card is really good. If you just look and compare to what he is as a card, I want this card because I want to pick Kyle Pitts. It's between him and Kyle Pitts because I don't plan on using DK Metcalf. And the way the game's going, we'll probably end up getting Haloti out of relatively soon. We got Michael Pierce. So, I mean, it just depends. But because I have Jordan Reed, I have Mark Andrews. Who else? I have Jordan. I'm saying Jordan Reed. I could put him as a 3rd spot as a 90 speed tight end maybe. But with Myles Garrett, if you just compare, between him and Michael Parsons, Parsons is faster. They're relatively identical. If you look at, the strength, I can't show him because he's not the outside presence. I would probably go with Myles Garrett if you guys are lacking pass rushers. I'm unfortunately go with Kyle Pitts because I do plan on getting rid of Jordan Reed eventually and putting Jordan Reed and getting Kevin Mawai unless we get a new team captain. So for me personally, I'm going to go with Kyle Pitts for the free 90 overall champion fantasy pack. Let me know in the comments down below, who did you guys pick so we can discuss it in the description box down below. I love you guys, man. I'm out. Peace.